Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another Weight Loss Wednesday where I sit down and talk to y'all about my weight loss journey. I just started back up doing these Weight Loss Wednesdays. It's been honestly, I think I had done, prior to the one from last week, I'd only done 2 other like weight loss specific videos for the entire year of 2020. So if you want to go ahead and check out last week's episode, if you didn't see it, go ahead and check out the link up in the eye and you can get all caught up to speed on the one episode that you missed for 2020. Before we get this video started, I do have a grocery haul for this week, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Here's this week's grocery haul. The sugar-free Italian sweet creamer that we like, veggie tots, cauliflower, a big old head of cabbage, some salmon, shredded cheese, butter, hot dogs, broccoli, cans of green beans, iceberg lettuce, some ground Italian sausage, chicken breast, a can of diced green chilies, chicken broth, Jonathan's Crystal Light, and I bought a bunch of them because it's like hit and miss on whether they're in stock or not, and some pizza sauce. Okay, so a lot has changed from last week's Weight Loss Wednesday to this week's. Another video that you can watch if you haven't already, there'll be a link up in the eye for it, is my gallbladder attack when I went to the emergency room and all that. I didn't actually film the attack or go into the emergency room. I was in entirely too much pain, but I did like recap once I was back home and everything and let y'all know what was going on. So last week's Weight Loss Wednesday, I sat down and talked to y'all about how I wanted to do this like 29-day like kickstart to the new year type challenge where I had set myself some goals and everything. Well, that very night is the night that I had the gallbladder attack. So some things have changed. First of all, let's go over the goals that I had originally set for myself. No soda. I wanted to do no cheats except for, so 100% keto. Cut down on all like the keto food products. Like I wanted to eat as clean keto as possible, limiting like low carb tortillas, lilies, things like that. And I was doing a great job at it. I had gone from my oh crap number, which was 252 the day after Thanksgiving, down to 246.6 as of last Tuesday, a week ago from today. I want to say there was a couple other things in there that I had like set for myself, but like I said, unfortunately, because of the gallbladder attack, things kind of changed. Sometimes you just have to like take things as they come and adapt and just keep moving forward, which is what I tried to do. So let's talk about what happened whenever I left the hospital. The doctor actually knew that I was keto, and whenever he released me from the emergency room, he basically told me that I was gonna have to be really careful about how I eat to not trigger another gallstone attack, basically. And especially for the next few days after I left the hospital, I was to avoid full fat dairies, eggs, beef, obviously high fat meals, and I was supposed to be eating a very bland, low fat diet. So the first couple of days that I was back home, I was having to eat carbs because when you're healing, that's just unfortunately what you have to do. I tried to go right back to keto and it actually hurt my stomach, and I was like, okay, obviously I need to listen to my body, I need to listen to the doctor, and I need to like take a couple days to heal. So that's what I did. I also started researching how I can do keto with a bad gallbladder, basically, because at this point in time it's not coming out. So they didn't remove it, even though it does need to come out. My gallbladder probably does need to be, I need to have it removed. But for right now, it's in there. It has a bunch of gallstones. I don't want to trigger another attack. So how can I live my life until the day comes where I'm gonna have to get it removed? And I've been looking into a lower fat version of keto, and I've been trying to maintain that. So limited in red meats, fats, obviously, dairy. I'm eating way more chicken and veggies and stuff like that. It's totally doable, and honestly it's probably better for me anyways, so it's fine. If you saw in my grocery haul, I bought like broccoli and cauliflower and green beans and salmon and chicken breast and stuff like that. So there's gonna be some changes, and I can say that like I am definitely struggling a little bit with hunger, because since I'm not having such high fat meals, I am not getting satiated. My appetite is not being suppressed, and I'm very hungry, but I am starting to notice that I am adapting to the new changes and stuff like that. So it's a process. We're learning and working and everything, and we'll figure it out. But the good news is that I got on the scale before I filmed this, and I was down another pound. So I'm down to 245.26. I really need to start taking the camera upstairs with me. But yeah, it was another pound. Last week was 246.6, and this week was 245.6, which I am shocked, honestly, because just my body was inflamed from, you know, from the gallstone attack, and then having to have carbs and stuff like that while I was healing. And so I'm glad to see that my body is kind of getting back to normal and like stabilizing. I feel really good. I was feeling kind of crummy for a little bit, like right after the attack. I was sore, I was tired, my body was definitely feeling it, but I am feeling much better now. And honestly, I'm so glad. I love salads, I love veggies, so this isn't something that I'm gonna have to like force myself to do. I've been really good about making better choices, like whenever we went out to Everett's birthday party, Crystal had pizza, and she did a pizza bowl for like her and Jonathan because they're both keto, and she was like, are you not gonna eat that? And I was like, no, I can't eat that. Like, that's too high in fat for me. And so I actually stopped on my way there, and I got a turkey melt with no bun. So just like turkey and cheese, and then a side salad. And that's what I ate whenever I went to the party. So I really don't want pain. That was miserable. So I think that was everything for this week's Weight Loss Wednesday. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Do y'all enjoy the background? I love decorating my house for Christmas. It's like so festive, makes me so happy. We got Jonathan's stocking and Milo's stocking and my stocking and the little cowboy Christmas tree. My favorite Christmas decoration right there is the kissing Santa and Mrs. Claus. Our little countdown to Christmas snowman. Okay, anyways, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's Weight Loss Wednesday. Like I said, comments, questions, leave them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I love, yeah, apple cinnamon. Tasty.